Okay. So I'm going to just jump in the pool, right in the deep end,
Go for
first
it.
of all, because I hate the 50 Shades books.
Right.
Movies, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And we had all three of them, and we thought I was done.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this stupid movie comes out with, and I'll get to this point too, a lot of actors that I respect.
Legendary actors.
Respected.
Yeah, legendary actors.
The past tense. on
Diane
that.
Keaton, Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen, Mary Steenburgen,
Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss,
Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia,
Don Johnson.
Craig T. Nelson.
Greg T. Nelson. I mean, there's 8 people right there. And you can
Strong
name them all.
cast.
Yeah, so
Strong cast.
the story is that they are geriatrics. I'm just going to go out and say it. and their love lives are kind of down in the
Right.
dust.
Right.
And so each one has their own problems. Diane Keaton's husband's passed away, so her daughters will not leave her alone.
Yeah, her daughters are very concerned about her in a way
way
that's-
too concerned.
In a way that's icky and weird. Yeah.
Mary
Mary Steenburgen.
Steenburgen, love life used to be like, like rabbits. And then
Great marriage, but the spark is gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Jane Fonda is a well-to-do businesswoman who basically let one go, and he came back. It's
Yeah.
been 40 years, and so
Yeah.
that's Don Johnson, and so they're kind of rekindling the flame in her hotel. And then you've got Candice Bergen,
Candice Bergen,
who is a federal judge
Right.
who just never really put herself out there.
Doesn't-
She was married, had kids, and then got divorced. That's
Yep.
been, what'd you say, 18 years?
18 years.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there you go. So they all have their things, and what's going to spark it? Well, it's Christian Grey.
Christian Grey is going to get them all fired up.
Because that's a love story.
Oh, yeah.
If you've ever watched this show, no, it's not.
Mary Steenburgen calls it a love story, and let's not kid about this
No.
book. It is not about love.
I've talked about this on the news. I've talked about it here. I've talked about it like that. It's a story of abuse. It's a
Yes.
story of
Yeah.
torture. It's
Yeah.
a story of not a pair in love.
No.
So no.
No.
So this story could have been fine for people our parents' age who's like I kind of see that next level of retirement and.
This movie is not for you and me in
No.
about all the ways that are possible.
No,
it
and
was
I will say
not
this.
made for us.
We just saw it.
We did.
Maybe 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
And I will say we were in a room full of older people.
Packed.
They
by the
seemed
way.
to enjoy it.
You and I groaned a lot.
Oh, I was making fun of it under my breath the
yeah,
entire time.
we groaned a lot, but the people, we were the youngest people in there by 20 years.
Easy.
And I'm not young anymore, so that's saying something. But most of the people, you're right. I heard
Yeah.
a lot of laughing. People did seem
a
to
lot of
enjoy
laughing,
the humor.
a little bit too much. I mean,
Yeah.
it gets to the point where I don't know how to use the computer, and you're
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Okay,
I know.
when are we gonna get past this generation where
Yeah.
the kids who were always born into the internet?
Jokes about what Google is. I mean, just
Google, Bumble. I mean,
Yeah.
online dating.
I mean, you probably agree that a movie about older people having rich romantic lives is a great idea. I don't mind that at all, but the script was so corny. The
Yeah.
cornball factor went through
The
roof.
metaphor, everything from planting, this is not dry anymore. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh god.
yeah. So many double entendre sexy jokes that were just
Terrible.
written by your
See,
grandparents.
But here's the thing, though. You say that, and my biggest problem is the 50 Shades thing, because I'm just
Yeah,
like, no,
sure.
you should not base a movie on this.
Yeah.
But you say about older people and joining, like my parents enjoy this, your parents enjoy it, but I don't believe that's true, because there's a movie I saw years ago called It's Complicated
Yeah.
with Alec Baldwin, Steve Martin, and Meryl Streep.
yeah.
Amazing.
No, it's a great
I
movie.
laughed hysterically, and that was not meant for me.
We are actually saying the same thing because that movie had a great script.
Yeah.
This one does not.
No.
I think it's fine to do these movies even for us.
This is Viagra jokes.
Yeah, it's got to be written better. It's got to be better writing. We named 10 great actors? 8 great actors,
Yeah.
and you give them a crappy script like this, it's not acceptable.
No, it's not, and it made me just kind of resent them.
Yeah.
They're coming out with Murphy Brown. They're gonna relaunch it. I
I
was
know.
kind of like, I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
I
know.
And Richard Dreyfuss, I was like, I just want to go home and watch Jaws.
I know.
so
disappointing.
I hated this movie.
Me too. I hated the experience of
I
watching
think
it.
I spent more time whispering things under my breath and leaning over to you and saying things.
Well, how many times did you look over and see me covering my eyes?
Yeah.
And you said, at one point, Jimmy says to me, you need to watch or you're not going to be able to review it.
Pay attention, you're gonna learn something.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I like my version better.
Yeah, yours is pretty. They're talking about Shakespeare, and they're trying to analyze it. I'm like, don't even try to be
Yeah.
philosophical here.
This is not a good movie. It's a great idea, but it's not a good movie.
I'm at 0 stars. I hated it so much.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
0.
but it's not meant for us, you
No.
know. So if you're above the age of 87, go for it.
And it's a 0 because it's such a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
You had stars to work with.
There you have it. 0
Yeah.
stars. Sorry,
Yeah.
not meant for us.
Nope.
Go watch It's Complicated. It's a
Yes.
much better film.
Great
It's
advice.
probably on Netflix or something.
Great advice.
Coming up next on Big Movie Mouth Off, we will be talking about VOD for the month of May/June.
Yep.
Stay tuned.